Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I'm Dee with Libra Sun Savings, and today we're going to be reallocating the money that we were able to save from our games with friends into my long-term savings binder. So let's get into it. All right. So if you haven't already, I did have a part one that went through how much money we were able to save in March between Mini Mondays, Tiny Tuesdays, Games with Friends, and our game time videos. That should be up before this video. So if you haven't already checked that one out, be sure to check it out after you're finished with this one. But before we get into, or before you do that, let's see how we're going to be allocating our money for March. So I've determined that my Games with Friends money that was saved is going to be put randomized. So I'm going to turn this over. It's going to be randomized. I'm going to use the left, right, and center to randomize the first time around, and then I will use a six-sided dice to randomize from there as far as which page will get what. So on this first one, we're gonna have, actually, I don't want to see which is which. We're gonna switch these up, and we're gonna put them down, and we're gonna put our left icon, our right icon, center. I got my dice here. I'm gonna move my money off to the side, and actually let me clear, actually no, we're just gonna do that. All right, I got my left, right, and center dice here. And I have my money, and I'm working with 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, $72. We are going to mix in those very extra spicy 10s and these spicy 5s. We're going to get those mixed in as well. And how I'm going to do this is I'm going to roll my dice. Let me get these out of here. So I'm going to roll my dice, my left, right, and center dice, and then I'm going to put one bill wherever it says, and then we will go from there. Since I have one bill left. All right, so that's the first part of our randomizer. We're going to get this out of my way. Let's reset. All right, so our left, we're going to be saving for anything that has to do with travel. So that includes accommodations, plane tickets, car rental, activities, food, and drinks, and that's going to be randomized. In the center, we're going to be saving for the future, be the boss of your, boss, what is it? This goes towards the saving towards your dreams binder. So it's like be the boss of your finances, saving for your dreams, retirement, make your own sugar, being your own daddy, and let's get this bread. And then for the right, we had our rainy day envelope, the happy birthday envelope, our Christmas savings, our car maintenance, Halloween, and emergency. So I'm going to get these out of my way. We're going to reset, and then we're going to start with our travel and how that's going to be randomized. All right. So I'm going to have my 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 card here. And this is my first time doing this, so I don't know if I'm going to keep it like this as far as like how I do it or what the case is going to be. But we're going to, for travel and all the different areas of travel that we have as of right now, we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, $17 that is going to go towards that. So let's see where our money is going to be going. For specifically for travel, I'm going to mix in that $10 bill, and I will make a note as to what is going to be getting what. I have a 6-sided dice here. I got some new dice, and I've updated my dice tower here. So let's see. Let me make some notes. Travel. All right, so we're just gonna put, just like before, the left, right, and center. We're just gonna put one bill wherever we see. We're just gonna put one bill wherever the dice tells us to go. It would help if I actually got the dice into the tower. All right, 4, 1, 3, 2. We don't have a 6. 1. All right, and I low-key might, in a separate video, do the same way and randomize the travel savings from Mini Mondays. I will probably do that too, but that'll be a separate video. So we're going to have a lot of bonus videos, y'all, so please bear with me. And hopefully there is something that you will enjoy. So for accommodations, we are going to be saving $1 to $3 towards accommodations. And plane tickets, we have $1. That is not the one that we needed only $1 from. All right, in car rental, we were able to save $10, $11, $12. And in activities, we were able to save $1 and nothing for or towards food and drinks. That is okay. All right, so I have that marked down. And I'm going to be making a separate little like binder or way of tracking. I'm going to be making a separate one to keep a track of how much we've saved towards accommodations, how much we've saved towards plane ticket, and so and so. Look, etc., etc. of our, or the next part of our randomizer. So all right, so we're going to do the same thing. We have, for this one, we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm going to mix in that 10. Let's get, hopefully y'all can still see me. Get our tower. Let's go. All right, so number 1 was saving for our future. That's going to get $10. Okay, so for be the boss of your finances, that's getting $1. Saving for my dreams is also getting $1. Retirement is getting $1. Oh, that is not the one that we needed to have only $1 in. Be make your own sugar, be your own daddy is getting $1, $2, $3. And let's get this bread is getting $1, $2, $3, $4 from that money that we randomized in the beginning. So I will go through with you all and do the trackers in our book in a little bit. All right, so this one is going to be going towards rainy day, happy birthday, Christmas, car maintenance, Halloween, and emergency. We're going to be putting in 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, $35 into this one. Let's mix in these fives, and that's extra spicy 10. And let's go. All right, so Rainy Day is going to be getting $1 added in today. Happy Birthday is going to be getting $6 added in today. Christmas will be getting $1 today. Car maintenance will be getting $10, $15, $16 today. Halloween will be getting $5, $6, $7, $8, $9 today. And emergency will be getting $2 today. All right, so now that we have figured out where our money is going, let's go ahead and add it into our tracker. Right, so I have my Saving for My Dreams book as well as my other long-term savings pages here. The Saving for My Dreams book is from Norella's Budgets. This is a free digital download that is available in her Ko-fi shop. I will have a link to her channel down in the description box below for you to check out some of her videos, as well as if you are interested in this book, you can go ahead and get your hands on it or any other challenges that she has to offer in her shop. So my savings today, let's get started with actually filling out the tracker cards for it. In car maintenance, we were going to be, putting $16 towards car maintenance, and each one, this page in particular is a page, this is from me, Libra Sun Savings. I don't think that I have this available yet in my Ko-fi shop, but if you all are interested, let me know and I can go ahead and add that into the shop. But each one of these cars is $10, and we are only going to be able to fill in one of these cars today. So I'm going to go ahead and get that colored in, and then we'll be right back. All right, I have gone ahead and, lost a paper clip. I've colored in one of my $10 cars here, and I have my $16 here. I'm going to take my tracker. These are just trackers that I made for me to keep a track of the savings that I add or take away. Today is the 29th of March, and we are adding in $16. And so now we have a total of $56. And I do have some prop bills in here because some of the money has been already put into savings. So I'm going to be adding in my $16 here. And I will also make a note on here that we have $10. So when we add $4, then we can go ahead and color in the rest, or color in this car, but I will color in half of the car now that I'm thinking about it. So we have 40, 50, 55, $56 for towards car maintenance. All right, next up we have the rainy day page. Rainy day was getting $1. So we're gonna have we have our $1 here. I'm gonna get my rainy day envelope. We're gonna color in one of our raindrops. Each one of our raindrops is worth $1. So we'll get one of our raindrops colored in. Get our dollar added in, and we can go through and count how much we have, or update our tracker as well. So today we were able to add in, we were able to add in $1 for a total of $41. So we have $41. All right, next up we have the happy birthday page, and that one is getting $6 today. So let me see if I can find a 5 and then a 6. So we have $6 being added in today. Each one of my cupcakes is worth $5. So I will just be coloring in one cupcake today, but I will update my tracker. $30, $35, $36, $37, $38, $39, $40. All right, so that is correct. And I need to color in one of my, and I also, while I'm here, I will also add in my, well, no, because I want to, oh, one of these challenges was supposed to go towards my birthday. One of my mini Monday challenges. So let me find that money. And one of these, I was supposed to get $20 towards it. And it was specifically for my birthday. And that was from the do not forget to save for your birthday money. So I also have that. So I'm going to be adding in $26 today. Oh, this is horrible. This eraser is awful. That's better. Ooh, cha. All right, so we're going to be adding in the 26. So I'm going to get rid of this note because I was wondering what that note was. I'm glad I remembered. So $20 of that was from the, actually no, $31 of that was supposed to go towards that. So I added in 20. Ooh. If you're wondering what money I'm grabbing from the travel savings from my mini Mondays. So 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31. Because that came from our Lil's challenge. This video might be a little bit all over the place, but I apologize. It is what it is. Oh, and then I had this one supposed to be going towards debt. Fun. So I will take that money in just a moment. We'll take care of that. Let's take care of the task at hand first. Actually, let me do it now. 6 of those dollars are supposed to go towards debt. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a little all over the place, and I apologize, but that's the only thing about when I accidentally put like things for like mini Monday challenges that have like, oh, I'm saving for towards debt or whatever. If it's something other than what I originally had mini Mondays be intended for. So that's the only thing. I don't think I'll be doing that again. So I've taken care of this, and I took care of my one for the do not forget to save for your birthday. So we added in 31 plus 6. So 31 plus 6 is 37. Let me just double check that. Because we had 30. So 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71. All right, I did it right, y'all. All right, so we have 37. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, And then I'm going to color in half of this. All right, so I have gone in and colored most of it. And of course, I just realized I missed one of my cupcakes. So we're just going to color that in blue. Get some my happy birthday cupcakes. So that one is marked off. All right, let's move on to our Christmas page. All right, so Christmas is getting $1, and I have each one of these set as $2. So I'm just going to color in half of one of these cute little icons from our Christmas savings, because for this one it's $2, and then for these ones it's $10. So it's just going to be easier for me to add in my dollar and just make a note that, you know, or only color in half of it. So we're going to make her one of those little orange cats. And I'm just going to color in half of her. And I will make a note that we were able to add $1. And we will add it to our Christmas savings. Our Christmas savings envelope. All right. We were able to add $1 today. We should have $15 in here. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. And let's move on to Halloween. All right, so for our Halloween savings, we're going to be adding in $9. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, $9, and each one of my cute little ghosties here is worth $2. So we are going to color in 4 and then half of one. So I'm going to go ahead and color in my cute little ghosties and my pumpkins, and then I will be right back. All right, so I've gone ahead and colored in my little ghosties and my pumpkin icon. And let's go ahead and get our tracker updated for our Halloween savings. So we added in $9 today. So we have $17 here. Let's just double check and make sure everything is good. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, $17 for our Halloween savings. Next up for this section is our emergency savings. All right, so this one is going to be simple because I have each one of our emergency fund icons here. They're going to be $5, or they are $5, and we have them starting off as check marks right now. But since I'm only putting $2 in there today, I did make an annotation that I added in $2, and then when I get another $3, then I will check off that 3. Or if I don't get a 3 and I get something lower than that, then I will go ahead and make changes as needed when the time comes. But we are adding in our $2 today, so we should have a total of $77 in here. And this, as you'll notice, has prop money, so we have $50, $70, $75, $76, $77. I'm going to keep my real money in the front and I'm actually going to paperclip this up, and then we will put that in there. And we are done with that section of our allocation. Now let's move on to our rest of our book. All right, so next up we have our saving for save for your future. Each one of these handbags is worth $2, and we are adding in $10 to this one. So I'm going to go ahead and color in 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm going to go ahead and get my handbags colored in, and I will be right back. All right, so I've gone ahead and colored in my 5 handbags to go along with my $10. And we're going to get our tracker updated. So we are adding in $10 today, so we should have a total of $14 into our savings for our save for your future. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's move on to be the boss of your own future. All right, so we have be the boss of your own finances. I said be the boss of your own future. I mixed the two together. So we are going to be adding in $1 into our be the boss of your own finances. So I'm just going to, I have each one of these icons as $4. So I'm going to color in just the sleeve of this icon. I'm going to just count it as $1. We're going to update our tracker here. And we should have $9 in our Be the Boss of Your Own Finances. So we have $5, $6, $7, $8, $9. All right, next up we have Saving for My Dreams. And that is going to be getting $1. So each one of these icons I have as $1. I'm going to go ahead and just color in a portion of one of these icons. So actually I'm just going to color in half of this cute little calculator. And when we get a full or another $1, I can go ahead and color in the rest of it, but I will make a note on here and let me get that envelope for Saving for My Dreams. And we're going to update our tracker. So today we're adding in $1. So we should have a total of $9 in this one. So we have $5, $6, $7, $8, $9 in our Saving for Our Dreams envelope. Next up, we have retirement. Each one of our retirement icons is $2, and we're going to be adding in $1 today. So I'm going to color in half of one of these dollar bills. And then when we get another $1, then I can go ahead and color in the other half. $1. And we should have a total of $31 into this envelope. And I need to start looking into what retirement accounts that I'm going, or retirement account that I'm going to open. That is one of my goals for 2025, is to start working on that process. So if you all have any advice or recommendations, or who you use for your retirement account, I don't know how this works. I'm still doing research about it and trying to figure out how I can even set that up on my own. But if y'all have any advice, please definitely leave it down in the comments below. All right, so we have $20, $30, $31 for our retirement envelope. All right, so next up we got Make Your Own Sugar, Be Your Own Daddy. We're adding $3 into this one today. 1, 2, 3. Each one of my icons for this page is $2, and we're adding $3 in there. So we're going to color in 1.5 of our cotton candies. So we should have $15 in this envelope. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. And last but not least, we have Let's Get This Bread. Each one of my icons is worth $2, and we're going to be adding in $4 today. So we're going to color in 2 of our icons. And let's see. I want this kind of bread. I'm just coloring. I'm just going to do plain bread today because we're getting ready to make a sandwich. Let's say we're going to make a sandwich for our bread. And I know this video is a long one. So we're going to be adding in $4. We should have a total of $14 in here. So 10, 11, 12, 13, $14 added into our Let's Get This Bread envelope. All right, and that is it for that one. Let's move on to, actually, I can't move on to our travel and accommodations one, because I need to actually print out my little trackers that have each one of my travel sections separated out, because this book does come with, maybe I could add it into my travel binder or my travel page on here. Let me find my travel page. All right, Do I have a second vacation time? All right. So for vacation, just for the sake of coloring this page, I will just do the total amount of savings that we have. And I can't even do that because we also have our mini Mondays and our mini Monday savings that we need to allocate into here. So I got to figure out how I'm going to allocate these savings because we have been able to make a lot of progress in saving in vacation. And we have so far, do I have 2 vacation savings ones? What? Oh, I know where it is. So I have $121 saved so far towards vacation. And I got to figure out how I'm going to add in the rest of of that money, and how I'm going to, or if I'm just going to take the money that I already have saved and then just like roll a dice and say, okay, the money that I have saved so far is just going to go towards, this, or if I'm just going to make executive decisions because most likely that $121 can really be used for my plane ticket right now. That's what's looking like is going to be the move. Next up, we have my future kids page, and we are going to be adding in our Tiny Tuesday savings onto this page. And so let me get my envelope for this section. All right, so each one of my cute little teddy bears is worth $5. And today we're going to be adding in $44. So I'm going to color in, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then we are going to color in part of the last bear. So I'm going to go ahead and get that colored. Actually, before I color, let me update my tracker. So we are adding in $44 for a total of $84. And we'll go ahead and get that account in just a moment. Let me go ahead and color in my bears and I will be right back. All right, I've gone ahead and colored in my teddy bears and we are gonna count out how much money we have saved. I'm thinking about starting a savings account that's separate for my future little ones, so that way I can make sure that I have my savings separate from my future baby savings. So I will be looking more into that, and I'll give you an update in the future once there's any progress on that. So we should have $84 in this one. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 82, 83, $84. And I will try to keep my real money separate so that there's no issues. Like I said, there shouldn't be any issues because I do put stickers on my prop bills. But just to make it easier for me, I will definitely keep that separate. So, all right, well, that is it for today. I'm going to do a separate video because I know this one is already long. It's probably like almost 40 plus minutes long, but I'm going to do another video where I take the travel savings from our mini Mondays and I'm going to split it up like how I did for this. We're going to do that for our mini Monday savings. So, but that's it for today. Thank you all so much for being here. I know this was a long one, so if you are still here, thank you so much for watching all the way through to the end. If you are new and have not already, please consider subscribing. But whether you are new or an OG, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to hang out with me and allocate all this amazing savings that we were able to save in the month of March. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, y'all.